Hello Scorpios, welcome to your October reading. If this is your first time stopping by, please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Okay, my friends, let's get started. What do I see for you in the first week of October with the Magician? I do see you guys having this amazing skill, Scorpios, to manifest your dreams and your goals. I see an increase in your skills. I see you being very focused. You have the potential, you have that willpower, you have the intelligence to make anything happen. All the things that you dream about, all the things that you really care about, you do have. And it's actually, I don't know if you can see from the card, it says will. So you have the will to manifest anything that you want. So that spark, so the candles here, they're a symbol of just you being able to, the things that you have, that you were dreaming about, or if there anything that, a new idea, anything that sparks your creativity during the first week of October, use that spark, use that creativity to transform it into reality, into something tangible. Okay, and the energy of the Magician, it's all about basically making something happen out of nothing, out of pulling a rabbit out of your head in a way, like, so making magic. For some of you guys, I do see that you might have psychic abilities. In general, water signs have psychic abilities or are more in tune than the other signs. But I do see, Scorpios, you will use that power within you. For some, it can be as simple as just having maybe strong messages coming to you through dreams, or through the universe will be contacting you in different ways. Maybe there is a specific animal that is going to be around you, chasing you. Maybe you will see numbers everywhere, or specific numbers. So expect to get some type of information during this first week, and just be aware more than usual. Some of you might be into tarot or astrology, or might even decide to take your passion for astrology or your passion for tarot or for spirituality and make something with it and start something. Maybe some of you might decide to start a YouTube channel, start reading tarot online, or actually using your skills, your psychic skills, in a way to make a living for yourself. So yeah, this is a great week that it's gonna start the beginning of something great for you. Just make sure you're using that potential that you have within you. The Magician is all about action, but it's the very first stage. When you have that switch goes on, and you kind of know, like, you have that spark, and it's the time to start something. So the way you use it, you use this intelligence, that passion that you have within you, that willpower, is going to affect the rest of the months, or even affect you in the long run. And this is something really beneficial for your future. Now, in the second week, I do see with the sword, the Ace of Swords in reverse, I do see that some of you guys, even though you know you have this potential within you, even though you know you have all these ideas and you want to make things happen, some of you, I feel like, are not going to have that conviction, that strength within yourself, or to believe in yourself as strongly as to go for what you want. There's still doubts there. There's still things clouding your judgment. Some of you might have an idea, but you just don't know how to get started, or how to go about it, or how to take those steps to actually make things happening. So try to just, if you need more information, try to read more. Try to look for someone that can give you an advice, someone that can actually kind of help you get started or guide you in the right direction, or just do your research. It's all about, with the Ace of Swords, it's all about starting that new beginning with a very clear idea. It's all about information. It's all about intellect. It's all about thoughts. It's all about, learning and using all those skills that you have and being very clear with what you want. I see this confusion a bit, Scorpios. I do see a little bit of confusion here, really not knowing what direction to take. You're a little hesitant. Maybe you feel like you don't have all what it takes to succeed, or you don't feel secure in yourself, or there's other things that are going on at the same time that you can't really get started the way you want to get started. So there's a lot of things there, and for you guys, security is very important. And even though sometimes you can show yourself as being very very strong and having everything under control, it's a lot of turmoil going on inside of you. It's a lot of things going on within you, and insecurities that you kind of have to fight to show that appearance of having everything under control. So yeah, just focus on learning more, getting more information for yourself, preparing yourself, trying to find a mentor or someone that can assist you or that can help you to get started with this project. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, I do see that a lot of you guys might be surrounded by people that might be a bit toxic to you, by a toxic environment, by people trying to bring you down. People saying, oh, why you starting that? Why you doing that? You have, maybe you currently have a good job, or you already have a career and you're trying to shift into something completely different, and people not trusting what you want, or maybe not seeing that vision that you see. So it's important during this time, you guys, to just stand your ground, believe in yourself. Okay, with the Magician, I see the power within you. I see that strength within you. I see the ability to manifest. So use that strength, use that power, use that conviction, no matter what other people say. They can't see what you're seeing. They don't have those skills. If they think it's not the right thing for you, well, you have to do what's right for you, no matter what other people think. So if your intuition, if your gut instinct is telling you that this is the right thing to do, then go for it. Try it. Go for it. And I've shared this message with you guys before. Me myself, I've had a completely different profession for over 10 years. I graduated for banking management. I worked in different financial institutions before for a long time, for over 10 years. And I finally decided to pursue something that I truly care and I'm truly passionate about, instead of just doing a boring office job. So, and some people might have agreed or might have disagreed in my decision, but at the end of the day, it's not their calling, it's not their decision, and nobody knows exactly what's right for me. And I'm the type of person that I don't like to live with regrets. If I feel like I need to do this for myself and my family, and this truly makes me happy, and I can help other people in the process as well, then I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. And that was my motivation to get started. I said to myself, I'm just gonna try it. If people are not interested in my readings, then they're not interested. If they're then I'm just gonna stop. If they're interested, then I'm gonna continue to provide them. So that's the same thing for you guys in a way. If you're looking into tarot or anything related to spirituality or religion or anything that you're truly passionate about, just go for it. Don't worry about what other people have to say. And I do see during this week, you just kind of are going to feel overwhelmed, okay? Okay, my friends, you're going to feel overwhelmed with all the pressure from outside. But if someone truly loves you, truly is there for you, truly wants the best for you, they will understand that it's better to try something and maybe fail than not try and have live with that regret, with that what if I did this, what if that it's not worth it. They would understand. So just try to keep your spirit up and to keep being positive and not let them not let people around you in your environment kind of drag you into sadness or not believing in yourself, okay? Because I do see a lot of potential in you guys. Now, what will help you to actually take this dream from a dream to actually reality, with the Hangman, I do see in the last week of October, you guys are going to need to kind of reevaluate what's important to you. And where you will, with the Hangman, I do see that you need to take some time, maybe take 2 steps backwards, look at the bigger picture, look at what things need to change, or in what different direction you can take, or a different approach you can take to make this happening, okay? And for some of you, you might have to sacrifice something, okay? If you currently have a full-time job and you're trying to start something new, you might need to take a chance there. You might need to sacrifice maybe your current job to invest your energy into this new project, because sometimes it's impossible. If you already have a current job, it's impossible to keep another one and give 100% to your passion when you already are completely busy. So yes, you can try and juggle both things at the same time, or two, 3 things at the same time, depending on how many things you have going on for yourself at this time. But if you feel like you are in the right path and you're doing the right thing for yourself, then there is some sacrifices there that needs to be made. And sometimes you have to spend money in order to make money. Okay, you're not going to start making money. Maybe you're not going to start making money right away. Maybe it might take a couple of months to get started. So plan ahead of time, maybe put yourself on a budget, or make sure that whatever bills or finances you have are covered while you're working towards this project. Okay, my friends. So it's a matter of seeing things from a different perspective, being very rational and looking at things in a different way, in a different approach. Like, how can you make this happen? How can you make this come true? How can you make this happen? But also being very, very reasonable, very practical. And if there are sacrifices there that need to be made, then think about that ahead of time and plan for that ahead of time, so you don't get yourself overwhelmed and to the point when you want to give up because you feel like you can't handle all of it at once. Okay, my friends, and with from the Oracle of Crystals, the message for you, the crystal for you, is the labradorite, which is a great crystal to enhance that your psychic abilities. It's a great crystal to help you manifest your dreams and your goals. And this can especially be important for you guys if you are planning to do any spiritual work or divination or anything of that sort. Tarot, as I said, tarot, astrology, anything of that sort. This will be a great crystal for you. Or just even for those of you who are planning to start something new, a new business, a new relationship that other people might not agree. This can also be for some of you the start of a new relationship, or moving to a different place. Any new beginning. The labradorite will be helpful for you, will assist you during that process in order for you to really use that conscious level, or their intelligence that is within that subconscious level that maybe you haven't completely utilized. So it's a great stone for that as well. And look how beautiful this card is as well, from the Oracle of Angels and our ancestors. The message is protection, guardian, drop your shield. And as you can see, it looks like she is holding a labradorite in her hand, and the colors as well are very similar to the colors of the labradorite. So the angels want you guys to know that you are protected during this time, that you are in the right path, that you are making the right decisions for yourself. And this is the right thing for you to do. So drop your shield. You are protected. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. Okay, very important as well with the in the third week of October with the 7 of Wands. Believe in yourself. Have faith that you are doing what's right for you. Okay, I've heard that even when Jeff Bezos decided to start Amazon and leave his job and start an online business selling books, that people around him thought that was a crazy idea. So I actually love reading success stories or listening to success stories and how people got started myself. That's one of my favorite topics to research or listen to on YouTube. If you guys have a particular topic or particular success history, let me know in the comments down below so I can check it out as well. I love sharing things with you guys, and you share with me, so we all learn from each other in a way. And so even then, people maybe didn't believe, people that were around him didn't believe that it was a good idea. In the same way, you have to stick to your gut. You have to stick to your intuition. And if you think it's the right thing to do, then just go for it. Don't worry what other people think, or you are protected. The angels want you to know, and your ancestors want you to know that you are protected, you are in the right path, and you're making the right decisions for yourself, which is very, very important. From the Oracle of the Moon, the message is: a new romantic cycle begins, a new moon in Libra. And for some of you, this can be a romantic cycle, the beginning of a romantic cycle. For some of you guys, I'm feeling this has to do with collaborations as well, working with other people, teamwork. Okay, you might not have all the resources to do what you need to do. Okay, you might have the intelligence, you might have the skill, but maybe you might not have the finances to get started. So you might start working with somebody else, or try to find other people that can help you, assist you during this process to get this process started and get this business off the ground, or get this project that you have off the ground. Libra is all about collaboration. It's all about people working with people, excelling more. Libras excel more in teamwork, and instead of doing everything themselves. And the new moon is all about new beginning. So in a way, for you guys, is the same. For you Scorpios, try to use that skill from the Libra, that charm that the Libra have. And you guys have it too. You have that charm to work with people. And Scorpios are great in business. They have this great intuition to work, to feel what other people are thinking, or what the public wants. And you have that really, really great instinct for business. So use that on your favor, and try to ask for help from good, positive people that can help you and that have that skill, and they have the resources that you might lack, and kind of work together as a team to get this project up and running. For others of you, this might mean the beginning of a new romantic cycle, when your relationships are getting stronger and getting more, and being more focused and more dedicated towards one another. I have to say that the quarantine, or this whole time, has been challenging for a lot of couples, because spending so much time with one person in the same place, in the same environment, it's definitely challenging. But for once, just think about it, you guys. Once you pass this challenge, this is only making your relationship stronger and getting you closer together. It's all about being able to work together, united, and focus on each other, and being there for each other when things are difficult, okay? And sticking to each other when things are difficult. That's part of being with somebody, not just giving up. So try focus on your relationship. For those of you guys who don't resonate with this reading in terms of starting something new, and some might even have the ability to get to know a magician, somebody that is really fascinating, that is really charming. So good luck with that. And you might, for some of you guys, you might even think, this person is too good to be true, or might be a little bit hesitant into, maybe you're not really clear about their intentions, or how they're feeling towards you. Maybe they might give you mixed feelings, but this will be the beginning of a new romantic cycle. So you will probably end up actually being in a relationship with this person, but it's the very first stages of it, maybe dating and getting to know each other. Okay, my friends, this is all the messages I had for you for October. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Many blessings to you, and I see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.